within the next few months, it will be 10 years since BJP is in power and since we have the Prime Minister Narendra Modi. And since he has come to power, he has created a fear psychosis amongst the Muslims. And the first couple of years, he was just making his house correct. And amongst his initial targets was myself. And in 2016, he fabricated, there was an attack done in Bangladesh, and there were some more than 20 foreigners who were killed by some Muslims. And one of the terrorists was a fan of mine on the Facebook. So they took it out of proportions. One of the newspapers said that one of the terrorists was a fan of Dr. Zakir Naik. So most of the Indian newspapers started changing the news that, oh, Dr. Zakir has inspired him to become a terrorist. And the newspaper clarified that we never said Zakir inspired, we only said that one of the terrorists was a follower of Dr. Zakir Naik on the Facebook. And they ran a campaign, and because of which I had to do hijrah. And most of you may be aware that I migrated from Bombay to Malaysia. So what our Prime Minister is doing, trying to create a fear psychosis, targeting Muslims so that the Muslims stop doing dawah and they stop propagating the deen, stop practicing the deen. In many of the states, he's saying wearing hijab is not permitted, and you know it. And we pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that may He support the Muslims of India. But let me give a message to the Muslims of India that this life is a test for the hereafter. And we have in the example of the Prophet what he did. So please, you fail to realize that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is with us. And we should not be scared. Yes, we should take precautions, but our beloved Prophet ﷺ said that trust in God, tie your camel, but trust in God. So trust in God, but tie your camel. And I always say, tie your camel, but don't strangle your camel. Tie it, but don't tie it so hard on the neck that you kill the camel. So we have to take precautions while doing dawah, but don't get scared. You fail to realize that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is with us.